Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for tuning in to today's video. As a content creator, I'm fortunate enough for brands to actually reach out and offer to send products over to test out. I'm not obligated to share any information with you guys. They just basically send it in order to test out, and if I like it, then you know, it ends up in favorites or it ends up in empties or things like that. So fortunately, I received my first box of PR. I think I received it like last week or the week before. You know, I'm always delayed, sorry. But with me receiving my first PR for 2018, but I also want to give you like a best and worst of products that I have received. Last year, 2017 was the best year that I've had as far as creating content. My channel grew. I started putting out more content a little bit more consistently, and that's of course spilled over into this year. So I thought now would be a great time to share that. So if you guys are interested in a lot of the goodies that I've received over the last year and change, and you want to know what the best and worst of those products are, go ahead and keep watching this video. I did not create this video. I cannot for the life of me. I did a search on YouTube before I even started filming to see if I can remember whose video I saw that actually did this. If I'm not mistaken, it was Liv Loves Her Makeup, but I could be wrong. I don't remember who actually did this video first, but I thought it would be a good idea. So you guys, I live in New York, so wintertime is brutal. If I'm wearing this short sleeve shirt, I gotta make sure that I am moisturized, okay? So luckily, Curel had reached out and they offered to send out the Curel Ultra Healing Intensive Lotion for extra dry, tight skin. So as you can see, it's not open, and that's because we actually use it here. So as you can see, I have two different bottles here. Now we are a family of 5, so I can't see in this light, but if I'm not mistaken, we're like down here. After I finished the Nivea that I had used up in my beauty empties, we went ahead and started using this. I purchased this from either Walgreens or CVS. I don't remember. It was on sale that week for like $9.99. So this big old bottle was $9.99. This is a 25 fluid ounce bottle. We absolutely love it. It keeps me moisturized all day, and I have no complaints. I told you guys, Curel, Nivea, Lubriderm, Eucerin, certain brands is like you can rely on and trust. You know that they're going to keep you moisturized. So Curel is definitely one of those brands. So I am so thankful for Curel to actually restock my family with a new lotion. So, and then also, I'm really hyped about this one because I've never tried this. But the people over at La Vanilla, they reached out. I did mention, as you know, in my empties, the same video that I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the empties video, I think you should check it out because I'm referencing that video. So you might want to know what I was talking about there. But if you didn't see the video, I did reference the deodorants that I had purchased from Ulta. They had a little kit, and it had the 3 deodorants in it. So I've been using the natural deodorant, and I did explain that to them. So they offered to send out this La Vanilla, the healthy fragrance. This is in vanilla grapefruit. I took the plastic off the box just so that you didn't hear that, you know. So I just want to open the box. Let's save some time. Oh, very sleek packaging. This is what the bottle is looking like here. I didn't put any fragrance on because I knew that I was going to be doing this video. So if I like the smell, then I will be wearing this for the day. I'm going to go ahead and spray that in the air. First, right off the bat, I get like a manly smell, but it kind of mellows out. And it smells fruity, but not like little kid fruity, if you know what I mean. Like, it's actually a pleasant scent. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this for the day. And hopefully I like it all day. Okay, spraying it on me. I definitely got a burst of that vanilla scent. But then it mellows out really nicely. So you do smell the vanilla. The citrus from the grapefruit also kicks in. Really nice. So I'm going to read the back. It says, sparkling citrus, juicy pink grapefruit mingles with fresh lime, warm cedarwood, and soft Madagascar vanilla for a bright blend kissed by sunshine. Handcrafted by master natural perfumers, each healthy fragrance infuses organic sugarcane alcohol with pure essential oils and botanicals that pamper the body and soul. Free of harsh chemicals and gentle and sensitive skin. Discover a modern twist on the classic art of perfumery. And it also goes on to say that it has no aluminum, petrochemicals, phthalates, propylene, glycol, mineral oil, silicone, synthetic dyes, sulfates, or parabens. And it also gives you the ingredient listing in it. Really pleasant scent. I do smell the vanilla, and I'm not like a huge fan of vanilla. But again, I do use the deodorant, and I think it is a nice fragrance. Now, speaking of fragrances, that leads me on to my next couple of fragrances that I had received in PR. I was happy to receive the Ariana Grande Moonlight fragrance. I think this is her latest release that they had released somewhere around the holiday season of last year. The packaging is really, really nice. But not only is that package nice, but look at the bottle. How freaking cute is this bottle? And as you can see, I used pretty much half of the bottle. I really do like this scent. It's a nice floral scent. Kind of reminds me of like teenage young girl, but still a wearable scent. if I think this is like her fourth fragrance, but for me this was the first one that I tried, but I would definitely be interested in trying other of the Ariana Grande fragrances because this one smelled really good, perfect for like a nice spring day. I haven't been wearing it lately. Now what I will say about this fragrance is that it doesn't last all day, but the bottle is so cute and so small. Yeah, this is the 1 fluid ounce bottle, so I think the bottle is so cute that you can carry it with you and then you pull it out and it's a perfect conversation piece because when people smell it, they're going to want to know what it is. So I think this is a perfect conversation piece. Really, really nice smell. So if you have like a younger girl in your family that you're looking for a fragrance to buy, I definitely recommend the Ariana. This one actually turned on me, and this is called Loving. Honestly, I don't recall who sent this over. I don't recall the actual name, but what I do know is that they donated a lot of the proceeds of this fragrance to a really good cause. I think it was like Cancer for Kids or something to that effect. Everything I'm talking about, I'll leave link down below if you want to know more information on it. I really did like the packaging though. It's like a big ass diamond ring. So this is cute, right? I love the packaging, but I wasn't like a huge fan of the smell. I'm going to actually spray it over there because as you can see, I barely used it. I used it like one time and wasn't really a fan of it. I don't even smell it. Yeah, it just reminds me like an old school kind of Avon-ish kind of smell. Not that Avon smells bad or anything, but it gives me that kind of vibe. And I just really basically didn't use it. And if I'm not mistaken, this liquid used to be clear, but now it's turned yellow. So that might not be a good look anymore. It might be spoiled. Maybe I'll give this to my sister when she comes over this weekend because I don't like to actually waste stuff. And even though the packaging is cute, it makes no sense for it to sit around. But now last year I was blessed by Pure Cosmetics. They sent me like a huge box of goodies from them. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll go ahead and link it there because I'm pretty sure everything in my lap is not what I received. It's not everything that I received from Pure Cosmetics. As a matter of fact, in my bottom drawer over here, I still have stuff that I have yet to use from Pure Cosmetics, but I'm so appreciative of it. As you guys know, I'm constantly getting new things, and this is not. Sometimes I just don't get to test everything out, but I do want to mention a couple of products. One being my favorite. This is the Pure Joystick Exfoliating Deep Pore Cleanser. I showed you guys this in one of my skincare routines that I had filmed last year, and I'll go ahead and link that up in the cards. Oh, that's all I have left, guys. Like you can tell, I've really been using the hell out of this stick, and it's not a harsh exfoliant. As you guys know, I have eczema, so I don't want anything that's too abrasive on my skin that's gonna make me break out. And you can use it one of two ways. You can use it as an exfoliating stick and just rinse it off, or you can apply it to your face, keep it there, and use it as a mask as well. I have yet to do that, but it works wonders just as an exfoliating stick. I actually keep this in my shower, and I use it all the time. That exfoliating stick is bomb.com, in case it cut off on me. But then now we're talking about the Pure Miracle Mist, which I am not a fan of this. It has a really, really strong lemon scent. And it's a hydrating spray, so that's all it's to be used for. Do not use this when you have on makeup because it will break your makeup down. I've sprayed this on makeup and I felt like it just basically just cleanses it off. I don't know what was up with this spray, but again, it's not meant to be used with makeup. That was my bad, but I'm not a fan of the scent of it. I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me. And as you know, I have so many different facial sprays. This is just one that I don't really reach for. So again, I may end up giving this to my sister just to pass it on. She's coming over this weekend, so she may leave with a whole bunch of goodies. But I have two makeup products from Pure Cosmetics, two that I really, really like. The first one being the Pure Cameo Contour Stick. Now, I personally only use the darker shade, which is the contour stick. But I'm not big on cream contouring unless like I'm doing a serious beat. Honestly, Babe doesn't even like me with a beat face, and I don't do my makeup for him, but I'm more of an everyday girl. I go to work every day. So anyway, yeah, I'm not big on cream contouring, but when I do, this is what I pull out. I absolutely love this cream contour stick, and this is the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup. I just recently opened this one. This is in the shade Deep. Now, what I will say about this powder is when you put your brush in, trust and believe, you're going to get a lot of kickback. So be careful. I just put some on my pants, but thankfully I didn't put on my work pants as of yet. I just got on some leggings around the house. But this powder is really, really nice. I love the fact that it actually shows up on my skin because there's certain brands that are pretty limited in their shade range. Pure Cosmetics is one brand that has been trying to work on their shade range, and I appreciate them for that. They have this powder, which is in the shade Deep, and they even carry one that's called Deeper. So Definitely check out Pure Cosmetics if you're looking for like mineral makeup. I know with me having eczema, mineral makeup is the way they said that I should be going. I remember when I was little and I ordered like the bare mineral stuff from on TV because they said that would work better for my skin. Thankfully, as I've grown up, I've kind of outgrew my eczema. I will have a flare up here and there, but you know, I pretty much have it under control. But mineral makeup, they say, is the way to go. So if you have eczema like me, then you may want to check out the Pure Cosmetics product. This is the Pure Melt Away Makeup Emulsifier, and y'all see how little bit I use. Now with this, I just found that it just was oily around my face. It's supposed to be like a pre-cleanse for you to take your makeup off, but I just was not a fan of this. It's like putting oil on your face that's really not doing anything, just like mixing everything up together, and it just... You know, I don't like stuff like that. So this didn't work out for me. Maybe my sister will take that as well. Sticking with the skincare theme, let's talk Tree Hut. This I had actually featured in one of my favorites videos from last year. And it's still a favorite. I'm actually all the way down here. This bottle has lasted me this whole time. Almost a year going strong. And I have been using the hell out of this. This is the Tree Hut Bare Moisturizing Shave Oil. It soothes skin and helps protect against cuts. It's basically a shave oil. It doesn't lather up or anything like that. It just makes it really nice and smooth and easy for you to shave in the shower. I actually keep this in my shower, and as you see, I have still been loving it and definitely recommend that. Speaking of shaving, before I get into more of the Tree Hut products, I just want to talk about something that's kind of in my worst. I wouldn't say worst, but it's like I wouldn't buy it. So this is from the company called Busy Beauty, and it's their showerless shave gel. No water needed. So basically what they want you to do is put this on and shave. You don't have to be in the shower or anything like that. And I'm just not with that, because the excess hairs that just be around and lingering, I need that to wash off of me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just why this was a fail for me. But if you're into that kind of shaveless, like let's say you forgot to shave your legs and you're on the way to the party, you can grab this and take it with you and shave in the car or something like that. So it may come in handy. For me, personally, I use lotion for stuff like that. You know, everybody's had that moment. Well, when you come out the shower and you're like, damn, I forgot to shave. Well, I use lotion for things like that, especially in the summertime when you forget to shave, because that is not good look for everybody to be seeing your little hairy ass, okay? Everybody has lotion in their house. But if you want an alternative to that, then the Busy Beauty products will help you out there. But for me, that's like a no. I'm back on the Tree Hut products. This is something that they gave in conjunction with the shave oil. This is their Tree Hut Bare Shave Prep Sugar Scrub. Now, to me, this product was just hell to get out of the packaging. Like, the scrub is so thick, and to squeeze it out is just like so annoying. And in the shower, remember, your hands is wet and slippery. Like, it's just a pain in the butt. So I figure if they put this in a different kind of packaging, maybe like a jar, because I know Tree Hut, they sell those sugar scrubs for your body. So I'm pretty sure this is probably like the same exact thing. Just the fact that it was in this tube, I didn't use it a lot. But it says it gently exfoliates and lifts hair for a close shave. So you're supposed to exfoliate and then go ahead and shave. But I don't even do that. So it's a no for me. I wouldn't really spend my coins on it. Another product that I did love from Tree Hut. This is the Tree Hut Hydrating Overnight Mask. And I'm going to show you guys how much of this product that I used so you can see. It doesn't look like I used a lot, but I did. Like, you don't need a lot of this product because it's such a thin consistency that you don't need a lot of the product to actually go around. But this hydrating mask, and when I first used it, it kind of scared me because I applied it on my face and my face got tight. And that's what a mask does, right? But I'm like, they want me to leave this on my face overnight? Like, it was kind of tight. And you guys know I have dry skin, so things like that kind of freak me out. But I'm a trooper. I tested it out, and I am happy to report that when you wake up in the morning, your face is so soft, has soothing chamomile. I think it does a really nice job as an overnight mask. Now, these two products from Tree Hut Skincare, these were like, so-so. As a matter of fact, this scrub, this polishing facial scrub, I have tons of this product left. And that's because I think that it broke me out. I would try to alternate this scrub with the exfoliating mask, but I never had issues with this exfoliating stick from Pure. But every time that I used this scrub, it just did not work out for my skin. It kind of broke me out. So that one is a miss for me. This is the Tree Hut Purifying Cleansing Gel. Balancing rose water. It gently removes impurities, maintains skin moisture, and leaves skin feeling refreshed. I'm actually almost finished with this one. This is a face wash that I alternate with my other face wash. This was pretty good, actually. I really don't have any complaints about it. It's nothing that I would write home about. but it wasn't bad. So, you know, best and worst, I'm gonna put it right there in a minute. You know what I'm saying? One last item that I went ahead and grabbed out of my shower. This is from a company called Skin Fix, which they recently started selling at Ulta. But they had sent over some items because they know I have eczema. This is their eczema line. And this is a... Oh, I was going to say I can't read it. That's because I'm reading the back that's not in English. So this is their Skin Fix Soothing Wash for sensitive eczema-prone skin. Dermatologist recommended. Natural ingredients, gentle natural cleansers with oatmeal, vitamin E, jojoba oil, sulfate, and paraben free. And they are accepted by the National Eczema Association. So is Vaseline, by the way. But this is 98% natural skin wash. If you see, we used about half the bottle. I have been using this not only for myself, because I have eczema, but also my little guy has eczema. Drew has eczema, my 5-year-old son. So we've been using this and liking it. Like, it doesn't have any kind of fragrance or anything, but it does a really good job at cleansing the skin, soothing the skin, because, you know, sometimes, especially with him being that he's younger, he gets flare-ups more often than I do. So I think it does a good job at soothing it and then, you know, calming his skin so that we can go ahead and put his medicine on. Skin Fix, they actually sent over a lotion that I'm carrying in my pocketbook that I like that lotion. Again, it's free. I guess their eczema line is pretty much natural and like fragrance free, so it's like nothing to, you know, gush over, but I do appreciate the fact that they are accepted by the National Eczema Association, especially me knowing the struggle of having eczema. Like, when I was young, I have it in my mind to do an eczema video. I had pictures of when I was younger and it was all over my face and I literally hated it. I hated going to school. I hated wearing short sleeve skirts because it's cleared up now, but I don't know if you can see the darkness there, but I used to have eczema really bad here on, you know, it's the creases that get you. So that's why I also have this darkness around my neck. And I've been putting vitamin C here just to actually try to lighten it up. But, you know, it is what it is. I had eczema and I've grown out of it, but I've learned to accept it as well. And for my son, I try to get him not to scratch. I try to keep his skin as soothing as possible. And Skin Fix has definitely been a help. They've also sent over a body lotion that I've been using for him as well. I use that on top of the medicine just to lock in, you know, lock in all that goodness. So thanks, good looking Skin Fix. And since we're talking about shower time, oh my goodness, I love this. Babe loves it. Let me tell you, this is the Simply Summer's Eve Coconut Water Gentle Foaming Wash. I mean, Summer's Eve, they recently went kind of natural, I would say. It says pump up your freshness with new Simply Summer's Eve Gentle Foaming Wash made with natural cleansers and simple ingredients that help stop odor before it starts. Simply Summer's Eve is fresh of harsh chemicals, dyes, alcohol, and parabens, so you can feel good about what you're putting on your body. Infused with botanical extracts that cater to your most intimate parts, our Gentle Foaming Wash works naturally with a woman's body to help maintain a healthy pH. The delightfully scented wash instantly lathers to a rich, luxurious, ultra soft foam that rinses away without any residue. Gynecologist tested, hypoallergenic, safe for everyday use, provides more than our 9-ounce liquid wash. Freshness just got simpler. So this is a foaming wash that I use in the shower for my feminine parts. For some reason, like the old school Summer's Eve, they say it would like throw off your pH balance and like things just wasn't right down there. You know what I'm saying? But this is definitely the way to go. Like, I'm legit almost done with this bottle here. If you can see, it's all the way down here. I absolutely love this product. And they actually also did send me some feminine wipes from the same line. So I actually carry these with me. It's a pack of 24 cloths with natural cleansers and, you know, just feminine wipes. And then they also sent me a box of the coconut water cleansing cloths. So I carry these with me along with my feminine goods, you know, in my bag just to make sure I stay fresh. And I keep it in my little Ipsy bag there. I'm really impressed by the Summer's Eve Simply line. So if you're looking for, if you guys strayed away from Summer's Eve, I know I did back in the days. Once I heard that it was not a good look for your feminine parts, that, you know, would throw off your pH balance, I just stopped messing with it. But I'm really happy that they went ahead and started putting better ingredients in their products, and they work. So I can definitely tell you that they work. I have a few more skincare items that I want to talk about. Then we're going to go ahead and go into the makeup. I don't know if you guys remember in one of my hauls last year, but I have received some stuff from a company called Green Goo. And I've been using this liquid cast-iron soap to clean my brushes. And it works great to clean my brushes. So if you recall in one of my empties videos from last year is the Green Goo hand soap that they sent me. It was like a lemon hand soap. And we love that hand soap. Like, it just smells so lemony and just made it feel like your hands were really clean. We ran through that like in less than a week, like no lie. Then they also had sent me like a bar soap and this soap, which that's what I basically use to clean my brushes. So I've been using this and I've been digging it. Now I was so hyped to get stuff from Murad. Like, this is a Murad Acne Control Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment. This is the packaging that it comes in. And this thing works. Like, let me tell you, I usually only get breakouts like around that time of the month. But let me tell you, I had put this on and I have an Instagram post. If I can remember to, I'll link that down below as well. But I have an Instagram post where I had applied this on my face. Then I did my makeup, and then later on at work, I took another picture of that same bump, and I swear that bump was diminished. Like, it wasn't 100% gone. It's not a miracle worker, but it definitely, it says it reduces blemish size and redness within 4 hours, and I totally agree with that. So, Murad products, definitely a good look. You guys know I love the toner, and this was also a good look. Again, this is not a product that I use that often, but as you can see, I did use a pretty good amount of it. So, it comes in handy. It's definitely good to have. So, if you have acne, they have a whole line of their acne products. So, Murad's definitely a good look if you're looking for something in the skincare range, especially. And lastly, I want to talk about the CeraVe products. Now, this CeraVe Skin Renewing Gel Oil, it did not mesh well with me. But as you guys know, I had purchased and received, so I had two of the Skin Renewing Day Cream with SPF of 30. I didn't like the texture of it. As you guys know, I talked to you guys about texture of the SPF and how it's so thick and it's just weird. So I would go ahead and mix a little oil in it. But I did like the SPF. I did like that moisturizer. But this gel oil, not a good look. Now, what we all love is makeup. Influencer is always a great way to start. When you guys want to get free stuff, go ahead and sign up with Influencer if you're not already. I'll leave my link down below. I don't get no money. I don't get anything. It's just a referral so that you can start getting free products as well. And one of the things that I got last year that I loved was the Marc Jacobs. It's called Do You Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter. And I thought this was bomb.com. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I did use a hefty amount of it. It just gives like this beautiful golden glow to your skin. I would apply this before I even applied my makeup, and it just radiates through your skin. You guys know, as you know, I love to glow, okay? So this definitely came in handy. I absolutely love this, and I was so grateful to receive this from Influencer. Now, what I will say, there's a difference between sponsored videos and PR. PR, as I told you and explained to you guys, PR, you're not obligated to do anything. But when it's a sponsored post, they're basically paying you so that you can go ahead and showcase their product. So I did collaborate with the new brand. They're new to the States. They was definitely across seas for a while now, but they're new to Ulta, and it's a company called BronxColofx. I did collaborate with them. They sent me over a whole box of products. If you want more information on their products, go ahead and hit that eye so you can check them out. But my favorite product of that whole sponsored post that I had, this is also, as you can see, it's marked off here. So I have it in my project pan. You guys, you see I used a lot. Like, I love this stuff. I actually used it today, as a matter of fact. This is the BronxColofx Boosting Hydrating Concealer, but it's a corrector because, as you can see, it is orange. So I use this as a color corrector, and I think it just blends into the skin so nicely. It does a really good job at neutralizing the darkness underneath my eyes and above my mouth. And I absolutely love this color corrector. So if anything from BronxColofx that you want to check out, I definitely recommend this concealer or corrector. As you know, I discovered two of my favorite highlighters last year, and that's thanks to Sleek Makeup sending over some products to me. These highlighters are bomb. Oh my goodness. So this one here is Cleopatra's Kiss. And as I say, it is what every brown girl should have in their collection. Cleopatra's Kiss. These highlighters is gorgeous. It's a 4-pan highlighting palette. 2 of the highlighters are cream products, but these 2 powders, like, as you know, I told you guys, I'm not really big on cream contours or cream products, period. Like, even though I do have dry skin, and I should be, but sometimes I do, but most often than not, I just reach for these for the powder products. Cleopatra's Kiss is definitely a brown girl's dream. It's that perfect golden highlight that we're always looking for. But what I was highly surprised about was this Solstice palette. I'm not a girl that, well, I wasn't a girl that would lean into like those silvery cool tone highlighters, but this has definitely showed me the way. Like, this also has 2 powders and then 2 cream products on this side. Again, I don't really use the creams, but these 2 products are the highlight that I am wearing today because I knew I was doing this video, and I was like, I'm gonna wear that today because I love it. Okay, so I was definitely impressed by these 2 highlighting palettes. Like, I think they're like $16 a piece, and like, They sell sleek makeup in Walgreens. They sell it over at Ulta. So if you can, definitely get your hands on these highlighting palettes. Like, I truly highly recommend that. The eyeshadow that they sent me, I didn't play around. You guys know I don't do eyeshadows like that. So I didn't play around in it enough to recommend it or not. And the lip product that they have is kind of rough on my lips. I ain't gonna front. So. And it really wasn't a color or shade that I wear all the time. It was like that orangey red kind of shade. And as you see, I'm more of a neutral brown, dark lip kind of girl. So I didn't really play in that stuff too much. But I can definitely recommend those highlighting products. Yeah, I wanted to save the best for last. Now, when anybody asks me, what's your Holy Grail foundation? As a matter of fact, what's your Holy Grail foundation? Let me know down in the comments below. If you made it this far in the video, I want you to answer a question for me and let me know what's your favorite, what's your Holy Grail foundation. My Holy Grail foundation would be the Lancome 10 Idol Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. It is the foundation that I am wearing on my face today. It has a sunscreen SPF of 15. It's in my project pan. As you can see, I have it marked off there. And I think I'm pretty much finished with it because when I was trying to squirt it out the bottle today, not a lot of product was coming out. So I think I'm almost finished with that. But luckily, Lancome sent me a backup. Oh my God. Let me tell you, Lancome. I freaking love Lancome. And I was so excited for them to actually reach out to me and actually send me stuff. Like, when you actually love brands and they reach out to you, you have no choice but to appreciate it. Like, recognize a little of me. As you guys know, Jen Does Reviews, she just recently featured me in her Undiscovered Beauties video, and I'm so appreciative of that. Like, a lot of you watching right now is due to Jen actually shouting me out in that video. So, not only is Jen amazing, but so are her supporters, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And just like I appreciate these brands sending me out products. So for me to have a full-on backup, in case you're wondering, my shade in the Teint Idol is 510 Suede. But for me to have a full-on backup of my Holy Grail foundation, like, come on. And that's what I told them. When they reached out, again, same thing. I let them know how that's my Holy Grail foundation. Now, I will say, I don't always have the best luck with stick foundations. Most stick foundations that I've tried, it just does not work out for me. I don't know. I do like the black opal stick foundations, but even that is just too emollient and it transfers everywhere. But this is the Teint Idol Ultra Wear Makeup Stick with a sunscreen SPF of 21. So it has even higher SPF than the liquid formulation. It comes with that much product. And I am, being that Lancome is a brand that I actually trust, I have a little bit more faith in it. But so many people like hyped up that Hourglass stick foundation, and I got a sample of it, and I'm not a fan. So I don't know. Stick foundations and me, we don't gel that much. But the last item that I want to talk about from Lancome is their Benefit. I don't know if I said that right. Benefit UV 50 plus sunscreen. It's a broad spectrum SPF 50 water resistant super fluid facial sunscreen, and I've been using this sunscreen for a while. I don't mind using it, even though it's probably past the expiration date. Do they have an expiration? Yeah, they do. This supposedly expired in August of 2017, but there is a little bowl in there. I should just get rid of it because you guys know in my Ulta haul, I just purchased the SPF. When I ran out of my last SPF, I did bust this back out and start using it again. But I honestly should get rid of it. But I honestly only have about this much left. Like, I used the hell out of this SPF, especially in the summertime. Not only last summer, but the year before that. So this bottle goes a long way. As you can see, it's like that lotiony texture. It doesn't leave like that stupid cast on your skin. And it's really smooth. And you can go ahead and apply makeup right on top of it. And it gave me no issues. So I really enjoyed that SPF. But this video was kind of long. I didn't expect it to be that long. I hope you enjoyed it though. If you did enjoy it, I would love if you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You guys know that helps me out tremendously. I thank you so much for tuning in today's video. And I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Until next time.
See, we like to keep it on the